Here. Cut your phone down.
I'm going to go to my other.
It looks like it's having
Oh,
trouble. Hello. People's probably not live at this time of the day. It's 11:30.
very few people. Yes, sir. Hello,
Okay.
y'all.
It's like it running behind, huh?
It does that every time.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Hey, Whitney. Hey, JT. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't leaving us over here in Louisiana by ourselves, are y'all? Hey, Simply Southern Roots. The weather's okay. It's hot. It's a little windy, but not bad. The winds haven't picked up bad yet.
Yeah, the winds are just starting to blow now.
Thank you, Whitney. We appreciate it. Oh, okay.
Y'all in Jonesboro, y'all gonna be getting it there too then.
Mm-hmm. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
we're
just getting ready.
Hunkering down. I'm worried about my little greenhouse. Ain't too much, nothing we can do about it, because it's a all glass window greenhouse. So, hey, Shane Fontno.
Yeah, it's hot and windy. Yep.
Yeah, it is. So I don't know about my greenhouse. So I woke up this morning with a greenhouse. I might go to bed and wake up and not having one. So I don't know. I hope that's not the case because I really, really love my greenhouse.
We're going to get over 100-mile-an-hour winds, Whitney. It's going to get bad. Fishing with Slips. How you doing?
I told Todd fishing with Slips that we should have went fishing and put out set trap lines and stuff for catfish because with the barometric pressure changing, I bet you we'd have tore them blue cat and spotted cat up, babe, if we'd had some lines out.
Thank you, Whitney. Yeah, it's a lot of people's leaving, but there's a lot of people staying behind. We've learned a lot from Rita.
Well, look, it's
not enough time. How you doing?
People down there toward Lake Charles area.
Yeah, everything south of I-10, they need to really get out.
Yeah,
because of the surge. The problem is the water. That surge is bad. You can't stop it. The wind's bad enough. What we're going to catch here is a bunch of tornadoes.
Well, look, they said that the storm surge is possibly going to reach all the way to I-10. So how far from I-10 are we?
30 miles.
About 30 something miles from
30,
I-10.
30, 40
so
miles.
The Broussards are what? How far from I-10? They're not far from I-10.
They're right on it.
Yeah, they're closer to I-10 than what we are. Yeah, category 4. They said it's supposed to be a category 4, and then when it hits land, they are thinking it's going to go back down to a strong category 3.
Carlos, yeah.
Yeah, it's if you really probably should leave, but when you do leave with all the power outages, the trees down,
you can't get back.
And you can't get back to your house, and then you're stuck, paying for hotel fees, and then it gets expensive, or either living in shelters.
Don't kiss my grass. How you doing?
But Todd's got it fixed up. He put a little 110 window unit in the bedroom, and he's got cords run to a generator, and he's got the generator sitting in his shop. So that way, if the power when the power goes
it's
out.
going off. We know it's coming. We'll be out of power at least a week. Last time was 14 days. We was out of power for 2 weeks.
That's bad, y'all. Ooh, that's bad.
The problem we had last time, we had a big generator and no gas. You could not get gas. What gas you had before the storm is all you could get. You couldn't get out to get gas. And the stores around here didn't have gas. Everybody was down. So we got gas this year and a smaller generator, so we should be okay for a while.
Yeah, so, hey, 90-mile-an-hour wind blowing. That power goes off. I'm kicking Todd outside. Go crank that generator up. He gonna wish he had one of the remote control ones. Because I ain't sleeping hot. I can't sleep hot.
Hey, Misha.
Hey, living the dream.
Misha, I wish that too.
Hey, Mr.
2 days
Lonnie.
would be awesome, but we're going to be out of power for at least a week.
Mr. Lonnie, he got enough weight on him. It'll hold him down when the wind's blowing to go crank that
No,
generator.
last time we had 78 mile-an-hour winds, and I was on top of the roof screwing 10 down.
Yeah, because
I didn't have a choice. I had to.
Hey, they said what size generator you got?
85, 8,500. It's big enough to run the well 220. And also, I got my mom a small one. She got a little bitty one to run. I got to go to her house and run her deep freezer and stuff, but I can bring it back over here if I need to.
Yeah, I
Hello,
was
JCB.
worried
How
about
you
little
doing, buddy?
butterfly, but I could probably bring her up in his house, but he won't let me.
Negatory.
It's tile floor.
Just,
We can clean it up, scoop it with shovels as you poops. But I'm really thinking about moving Butterfly. I was thinking about moving her to the
I hear you.
barn over there with Willow and them, and just lock her in her stall.
Oh, geez, Stomper. How you doing?
Hey, at the Tinker's wife. Thank you. Hey,
Going back getting
Carrie.
ready. Yeah, everybody's getting ready right now. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Tinker's wife. Get a bunch of ice pack ready. Yes. We got jugs of water in the freezer. We got jugs of water here.
I got my own personal bag of ice for him not to touch for my ice water because I drink water all day long.
Yep. And
I'm drinking hot water.
The swimming pool plumb full of water. The hot tub's going to be full of water. I got a 500-gallon tank to water the animals, a big stainless steel tank that I can move around with the tractor. So we're ready. Ready as we can ever be. We got chainsaw gas because we're going to have to cut our way out. Last time we had power lines across the road and just a mess.
Yeah, Butterfly's not too happy with me because she's not getting all that molasses and all her sunflower seeds and all that high protein food she was getting because I had to cut her back since we drying her up. So she got an attitude on her today. Yesterday she had one.
34 people in here. 13 thumbs up. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate the thumbs up too, guys. And I wanted to thank y'all too. What was it? How many shares was it? 400 something shares?
Mm-hmm.
There's 400 something shared
month.
out videos from last month. I appreciate that, y'all. That helps out.
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
What?
That's David Brown texting me, telling me cook them butter beans for you.
Yeah.
I am not getting up cooking no butter beans. I cook the butter beans, then that means the kitchen's going to mess up and can't have dirty dishes in case the light go out.
Mm-hmm. Be cooking butter beans outside.
We tried something new a while ago. It was nasty, y'all. It was, oh gosh, it was just bad. It was crawfish, fettuccine, balls.
Like the crawfish balls.
Like the boudin balls.
Boudin balls.
But it was crawfish fettuccine balls. Yeah, Mr. Lonnie. I did. I ordered paper plates from Amazon.
We got bowls.
They sent bowls.
Carolyn to be free. How you doing, Carolyn? I must miss Walsh. I didn't see come in. Walsh's Farms there. Rachel Pickering. Praying for y'all down in the south.
Yeah, it's getting to where Amazon sends you what they want you to have.
Mona Lynn. How you doing, Mona?
That's Todd's sister, y'all. Mona Jones.
That's her sister. Just like her.
You staying home, Mona?
I love her queen. Brian's probably locked in.
No, he ain't. Brian, is Brian off?
Green Mom.
She ain't gonna answer. Doing? She just popped up, put her name on there, so I'll know she popped in. She probably got out immediately.
Ain't no telling. We're gonna try to film some during the storm.
Hey, Denisha.
I'll get some of it.
Yeah. Look, and I was worried about my
You'll do it,
satsuma
Denisha.
tree. If y'all seen my satsuma tree, y'all seen how big it is. It is just like extremely loaded with fruit. The limbs is just hanging down. Well, there's nothing you can do for that, really. I mean, you can try to tie, but it's got so much fruit.
We're in Allen Parish by Oakdale, Henry.
And so I made him go park his tractor and then that 500-gallon tank right there by my satsuma tree to try to block some of the wind off of it. I hope it works and don't flip his tractor over on my
the back of the deer story. It needs the rain. It ain't gonna mess it up. It'll flood it, but it's not too bad. Even though we get all that rain, the creeks will come up, but then they go down fast.
That deer stand you built, you cut the bottom of that off and lift it up with the tractor and set it up over my tree.
It ain't gonna fit on that. It's not big enough. Well, I noticed the garden. We got a good little shower come through yesterday and wet everything down good. Oh yes, too, family. There is gonna be trees down everywhere. Oh, Misha just did.
Thank you, Misha.
Thank you, Misha. You're all right.
Only thing about the sawmill is they're gonna have to bring the trees.
Get some treats for Butterfly.
Oh, I
will. From Misha. She'll love you to death. That baby likes them treats.
Yeah. Hey, I gave her a little bit of food a while ago. I brought her into the stanchion, and then as soon as she ate it, she started backing out, looking, waiting for her snack.
Yes, JCB Farm. It's taking the exact same path Rita did. And I know what we went through with Rita. It was a mess, and it's going to be worse than that.
Yeah, I just hope it ain't no 14 days without no power. But shoot, this thing's got a wide stretch.
Yeah, it's going to do it again. Still, Annie, how you doing? Yes, we're hunkered down. Okay. Mona's still in there.
Oh,
She's talking about her. She's talking about you, Mona Lynn.
She ain't here, I can. I'm worried about my greenhouse and my satsuma tree, Mona. That's the first time. I'm going to go take some pictures of it.
And the barn we just built, it's up high in the air.
No, that's top.
We'll find out if them screws are going to hold. Everything's screwed together.
That's why I'm worried about Butterfly being up in that barn. That thing go to coming apart. I really think we need to move her and put her in one of these stalls. Yes.
Mona said she's on the way to the house. Come on.
Well, come on.
Some them Satsumas are good.
I got a 110 air conditioning. Todd done got it plugged up in my room. Mona, he got the cord ran for when it goes out. I told him it's gonna be 90-mile-an-hour wind. He's gonna be out there cranking up that generator.
Bring Brian with you when you come. I need a good electrician over here right now.
No, leave Brian at the house. There ain't nobody putting up with his mouth.
Brian don't never say nothing.
Hey, Yeti.
Yeti.
Now look, she's gonna text me. Y'all, my sister's in here. Y'all pay her some attention. Her name is Mona. Say hi to her. She gonna send me a text and want to know why we ignoring her. Your internet must be slow over there.
$200 plants on the front. Wow. You got them in the buckets, huh?
Didn't he just move over there? How's he got 200 plants? You've been working if you just moved to Texas and I already got 200 plants in buckets.
Yeah, two families. It'll be last time we had trees across this road from one end to the other. Power lines, poles broke off laying across the road. It was a mess.
And we at the end. And you know where we live.
We're the last ones to get electricity.
Yeah.
And then, like I was saying, last time we couldn't get gas. It was almost a week before we was able to get gas. We had to go to Alexandria to get gas. Yeah, Yeti, we tied down. We're as ready as we ever can be. And then on top of that, I got to go check all that fence because all the fence will be tore up with trees across the fence.
Good
cows will be able to get out.
Good
It's
thing I
fun.
didn't tear up the Kubota when I flipped it over, huh?
You put a kicking on it though.
Yeah, but you know what I told him? I said, you have
You
tore
smile,
up
Paul
more
Martin.
stuff
Good
than
deal.
I have. So
I don't tear nothing up.
yeah, you tore up more than I have. I don't never tear nothing up. And I didn't intentionally mean to tear up the Kubota.
Tore them poor man's trees all up.
You went back and looked at them?
Oh, I know where you hit them at.
Oh. I'll have to go back and look at them.
Wolfman Homestead, how you doing?
I know, Misha. I said if I'd have flew out
Yes,
that thing
Misha,
and it
she
would have
was
landed on
very
me,
lucky.
because that Kubota's heavy. What is that? About 1,000 pounds?
It's heavy. 600-700 pounds anyway.
And Todd picked it up off of me, y'all. Can y'all believe that? I guess he thinks he's a bull now.
I've got 8 mama cows, Henry, and I got some calves and a bull. No, that's counting the bull.
You're not counting my cows, huh?
Yeah.
No, he asked.
Whatever. We got that many.
No, my cows is not his cows.
I ain't got nothing over here.
Yeah, you got B. Hey, y'all, we got that cow named B. I don't know. Well, we probably told y'all that before, but Kinley and Charlie, we call her B because she got a tag in her ear.
Thank you, Lonnie.
And it's got the letter B on it. Well, Kinley and Charlie went back to their grandma's house, and they told her, they said, Mama, that B won't let them other cows eat. So she done thought them kids was coming back cussing. I told her, I said, no, the cow's name is B. They call her B because you had the letter in there. Hey, Hilda, are you coming to my house?
Hello, KNR. Yep, exactly. She claims everything, KNR.
Yeah.
I just get the corner.
What's mine is mine, and what his is mine.
Starting
That's how
to sprinkle
it works.
already. Well, we got a good shower yesterday, Yeti. There's a couple trees. I went to town and got some feed a while ago, and there was a couple trees across the road already.
Yeah, he could have, huh, Denisha?
Can't get no insurance on her. She stays sick all the time.
You drove me to it. Between him and the hospital. And it ain't the patients. Mercy. Nurses are overworked and underpaid.
Henry, I did not even see them during the storm. You know, it's different cows and Rita. That was 15 years ago. But they mostly go in the small pine trees. And the wind gets broke up in them small pine trees.
Well, Butterfly's out in the field with those little pine trees.
She's going to be over there by the mayhaw trees.
No, we're going to put her in there with Willow.
What are you going to do?
We can lock her up in a stall.
She can barely get in there.
No, she can. She can get in there. She's done been in there before.
The whole barn is going to rip off and be gone.
That's why we're going to put Butterfly in the barn.
I'm talking about that barn.
No, that barn ain't going nowhere.
It's supposed to handle 150-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
So, well, we're going to find out. The people put it down. We pay somebody to put that down.
We doing good. CJM Farms, how you doing? Welcome to the live from Canada. We're getting ready for the storm Laura coming in. It's fixing to hit right on top of us.
I did download me some books to read.
We're looking at 100-mile-an-hour winds where we're at now. So it's going to get rough. The only thing we're not going to get is the water. We're going to get the rain. Let me go check and see today. That might be the power.
Oh, no, that's the gas people.
Yeah, it's got.
Yeah, we waited to the last minute, and yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah.
And we called the gas people to come and fill up her tanks. You at Richard's? Girl, you may get your butt to the house. So I'm glad that we got them just in time, because if the power goes off, we can still cook because we got the gas stove and stuff. So we just called them to come and put some more gas in there. So Hilda, are y'all going to come over here or what? No, I'm gonna make Ty cook. He's off. He had 2 extra days off. I'm gonna make him cook. Yesterday I was sick. I guess the pressure from the storm coming in, it makes a lot of people that has fibro and any type of autonomic disorders affected. At first I was like, I thought maybe something was just me. And then I'm on that dysautonomia group on Facebook, and I got on there and I posted and I listed my symptoms and asked if anybody else, and it was a whole slew of people having the same symptoms as I was had. And they say it's the pressure from the storm causes that. Yeah. What happens with solar and hurricanes? We don't have solar panels. As long as a hurricane wouldn't blow them off. A lot of people, it's got some houses back going toward Mamu. They have solar panels on their house, and usually they're bolted to their roof. So, if the roof can withstand the wind, their panels should be okay. But it's like on cloudy days, then the panels are not recharged. They'll run off the battery packs. Well, let me know, Hilda. Hey guys, I bought Kinley for her birthday. I bought her one of those little cameras. It looks just like a GoPro for kids. It's a little kids camera. And I told her and Charlie to be making some videos for YouTube. So they all about it. Yeah, I'm actually feeling better this morning. I got a headache, like a light pressure on my head. But other than that, I'm okay. Long as Ty keep an air conditioner going, we'll be all right. I can't stand to be hot, people. Woo, Lord. And I used to be the total opposite. My sister came and she came in here. She said, I keep it freezing cold in this house now. Hey, United we stand. It's been a long time since we saw you. And she said if somebody would have blindfolded her and brought her in my house and told her to guess whose house you're in, she said she'd have never guessed my house because it was freezing. Well, Hilda says you can hang meat. Hang meat, or it's either a morgue in here. I keep it about 69, 70 degrees. And I used to be the total opposite. I used to keep it 85 degrees, but I can't stand the heat no more. It makes me nauseated. I'll be pimping Todd out. Go get some gas if we stay without electricity. No, that's not too cold. We can't. Last time we couldn't get no gas for the generators. Yeah, I'll have him out with his thumb and his leg sticking out. We'll trade for Jer some gas. Todd, I just told him I was going to pimp you out for gas.
Oh, yeah?
Todd, look who's in here. United We Stands in here. He said, you better get that half cow the high ground. That's what
yeah, she gonna flood out.
I'm trying. That's what me and Todd's going to do.
How you doing, Mr. Glenn?
We're going to put her in there with Willow. Lock her up in one of those stalls and let her sit in there with Willow. You need to come on down here. I'll let you milk her when she's in a foul mood. Misha, did you see who's in here? Oh, he said, hey, Tom.
Well, buddy, that's why.
Lord. Him and Mr. Willie.
Swampy Acres, how you doing?
I hadn't seen Mr. Willie. Have y'all seen Mr. Willie 95?
I seen him in Jeremiah's live the other day.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen him since then. How's the bunnies? We got what, five mamas now? And 3 bucks, huh?
Yeah, we've cut back. We got Saul out of there, so he can't breed them. So we can we was planning on doing some repairs to the rabbit colony.
Hey buddy, how you doing? Yes, we are ready for hunting season this year, and Jarrett's gonna be hunting. So I've been spending some time fixing it up for her. She says she's going to anyway.
I am, as long as it ain't too hot up in the stand.
Yeah, about noon she'll get out there in the stand.
I'm up when you up.
Yeah, but she don't like going out there early. Pathway Homestead.
Uh-oh, they said some rich sugar mama may pick you up. Hey, I'll let him take him home as long as he keeps the air running for me.
So what y'all been talking about while I was gone?
Because I told him I was going to pimp you out for gas. That's why they said some rich sugar mama going to pick you up. She can't have him. She just got to just supply the gas.
Yes, I've seen them videos.
Wax his legs first.
No, sir. Quebec. Yeah, Quebec, we're ready. As ready as we're ever going to be. It's going to hit us hard. We're going to get 75 to 100 mile an hour winds right here.
She'll bring him back, Denisha. Trust me. She will bring him back.
We don't know when we're going to be able to get videos out because getting all this stuff charged back up and then our system was going to have to be plugged in to be able to get the videos out, so we're going to have problems. McGee Homestead.
A lot of people was downloading that Zella
on your lunch break. Good deal.
To be able to communicate with people. But I don't think what people realize is that they said because of the phone lines be tied up and stuff, but that Zella takes internet. So you don't think the internet lines is going to be congested too? Everything's
going to be. See, they had that problem when Rita come. I see, that was 15 years ago. I work in Westlake at Sassaw. Well, they didn't want to shut the plant down until the last minute. When they tried to shut the plant down, the radios went out because they're all radio towers. The radios went out, and everybody went to their cell phones. And when they did that, the cell phones, they plugged the system up, and everybody, it went down too. They had a hard time shutting that plant down. So this time they shut it down 2 days early. And they're looking at 9 foot of water coming in there. So they're going to have a mess. They had to shut that thing down. And it is a very big plant. Hello, our American Patriot. How you doing, buddy? That plant is 2 miles wide and 4 miles long. It's very, very big. So needless to say, Todd's probably going to be off work. Yeah, they don't tell me when I'll go back to work. I'm fixing to go on my days off, so I'll be off a week anyway. But I don't know when we're going back. We'll see. But the good thing about it is, it really ain't good. It takes a month. They're not completely shutting Sassaw down, but what they're doing is just putting it on an idle. That stuff stays so hot all the time, you can't just completely shut it down. Judith Davis. Well, y'all be safe down there. Looks like it's going to get bad. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Bye, Hilda. Landfall is near Lufkin, Texas. Yeah, it looks like it's coming right up the Sabine River again, right between Louisiana and Texas. It's right in that area. And we're on the east side of it, right in that top corner, and that's where your tornadoes come off of it. It don't get no worse.
What?
Micah said, stay off that RTV.
Oh.
I still got to fix everything she tore up on it.
Hey, don't even go there.
Got grass stuck up off in the tires and the rims.
Yeah.
Knocked some plastic out.
it's got grass up in the rim where the tire is. So I must have when I hit slid.
Denise said, "Tell her again."
I'm just lucky I had that phone with me, child. That phone didn't get thrown. The phone would have got thrown somewhere. I wouldn't have been able to call him. He drove his truck through the woods where I was at.
Yeah, she's talented.
Hey, Kimberly. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Kimberly. We're going to be praying for everybody. Everybody's fixing to go through a mess down here.
United we stand. You should get some rain off this hurricane too when it curls back up. Bye, Miss Patty.
She does work me, Denisha. She tries anyway. She was wanting me to get out there and put posts all around her trees and tie them all up. Well, hello.
Well, you got to go tie them girls' trampoline down to the trees.
Yeah, I got tied to a tree. It would be in my sister's yard.
You need to tie 2 ropes to it and move it to those 2 trees.
You're gonna do it if you want to do it.
I could. That's where you need to tie it up to them trees. Dang.
It rains there every day. It's been a long time since we got rain. We got that rain yesterday. We needed it bad.
I learned everything I know, Denisha, from him.
Yeah. My goofy.
Yeah, we better go and take a hot shower.
Yeah, it's heading up your way, Mike. As soon as it leaves here, then it's cutting back to the right. So you're going to be on the west side of it. That's not going to be as bad over there. Rains at least once a day. Lord.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Well, if it don't rain a whole bunch at one time, you know, if it rains just a little bit.
Then people around Cameron and Hagberry, Holly Beach, they're the ones that's fixing to catch it. No, I don't never get to go fishing. Like we said, we'd like to have been fishing right now before this storm come in.
We'd have caught some blue cat then, babe, or some spotted cat.
All the fish, but
I guarantee you we would have. My grandma, she loved them spotted cats. And she couldn't say.
You take care too, Yeti.
She couldn't say spotted cat. She'd call it a potty cat. And she liked a coubillon, a catfish coubillon cooked out of spotted cat. And boy, she loved it. It's good. Coubillon's good. Todd made me one the other day. I posted a picture. It was good, y'all. But you can't beat it when you got the fish. The fish that's got the bones in it. He has a video, Simply Southern Roots, where he cooked a coubillon. So it would be on the playlist in the kitchen videos. It's good too.
It was one of our first videos.
Mm-hmm. But you still cook a coubillon the same day.
Yeah, same way. Yeah, the recipe's on there.
Yeah.
It's actually my mama's recipe.
The turtle recipe, his mama cooked that. That's good. Oh, Hilda, that was on here. That old heifer can cook a good turtle too, babe.
And what was this you cooked the other day was good? Grits and shrimp.
Oh, yeah, grits and shrimp.
That was good. That's the first time I ever ate that.
She just an all around good. How you doing? Good and fish. That baby can. She can fry fish too.
Yeah, you know all about these hurricanes too, then. Yes, head knows we're ready as we ever can be.
Oh, Denisha said you're gonna release those pictures. He did put one picture up as a thumb.
That's the only picture we got.
Yeah. Hilda took that picture. I didn't even know that heifer took it. I'm laid up at a pin.
Did it ever come out on the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did.
That's the only picture. It's on the thumbnail.
Yeah, I didn't even know she had took that picture.
You got to look close in that picture, but Jarrett's inside the mess under the cage. And the buggy's actually on her foot, but you can't see that in the picture.
Yeah, my foot hurts too. They had wrapped it, but I took that wrap off because the wrap was hurting more than what it was. Hey, Overlook Valley.
Has the gates open already? Yeah, it's trying to drop it down some. Overlook Valley, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all.
What y'all? Oh, 20-pound snapping turtle. Y'all ate good then, babe.
Yes, sir. That's a good one too. 20 pounds is a good snapping turtle.
Yeah, Misha said you could have
We
made
love
us
shrimp
pay
and
to
grits.
see the pics.
Sweet potatoes.
I asked him, I said, Todd.
Really?
Misha, I said,
One of your top
Todd.
sellers. That's the first time I've ever ate that. That grits, I'll tell you, it was good.
I said, Todd, did I have my shoes on? My flip-flops on? I said, because I don't even know where my flip-flops are. He said, no, I picked your flip-flops
You
up.
could make us pay to see the pics. That was the only picture we got, y'all. That,
Denisha said she already paid.
yeah, she already paid. And that was it. I mean, when I got there, Hilda was trying to get the buggy off of her, couldn't get it off. And I just picked it up off of her. Helped her in the truck, and Hilda took that picture before all this took place.
Yeah. Hilda said if she would have got to the buggy, and she said she was saying, Lord, don't let that
I
thing
can't
be on
pronounce
her
that name.
head.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Okay, so yes, we're gonna head on with that storm. We're gonna be right at 100-mile-an-hour winds right here at my house. We shouldn't have no problem with the water surge. We're gonna get a lot of rain, but not the surge.
Denisha, I'm a good wife.
And even though it rains 8-10 inches, we're still okay here.
Todd,
Huh?
I'm a good wife.
Yeah.
I got to give Todd something to do. Oh, yeah, but Hilda said,
No, we're not
because
gonna
Todd called Hilda because she was closer to me than what he was. So Hilda come through the woods, and she said when she seen that thing flipped over, she said, Lord, don't let it be on her head. She said, if it was on your head, I was just going to back up and sit in the truck and wait till Todd got there.
My phone was ringing.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it. What is it? What y'all do?
I can't hardly see. I got these new glasses.
Zonar or something like that. The problem when you leave, when you got a place like ours, I got so much to take care of over here, you cannot get back. You'll get hung up in that traffic, and the traffic leaving from the south going up 165 was unreal. Just bumper, two lanes solid going out. And you got to come back through and fight all this traffic to get back over here. Plus all the trees that are going to be down, power lines. They won't let you come back to your place. And we got all these animals and stuff over here. We can't just leave. There's too much here.
No, Misha. I asked him about doing that. He said we didn't need one of them. Shelters, safe shelters. Remember I told you we needed to do one of them shelters?
Oh, yeah.
And what you said, we don't need that.
Well, it's going to be called a Sellers, what it's going to be called.
Oh, you going to do one?
Yeah, but it ain't going to be just a safe shelter. It's going to be your cellar, and it's going to be on top of the ground, covered up.
Oh, we'll put an air conditioner 110 up in there.
You don't need one in there. It's cool in there.
Yeah, you don't know. It might not be cool. Put an air conditioner.
Take care, Arn American Patriot.
Hey, still in you?
Oh, he's telling somebody else later.
Oh,
or
okay.
she, I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah, it is a little windy here.
It's just starting to blow now. It's probably about 15-mile-an-hour winds. It's not bad at all. I notice we got a lot more love bugs outside right now. It's blowing them in. Yeah, root cellar. Exactly.
Is that what you're going to do? Do a root cellar? Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to get one of them
shipping containers
and just cover it. The problem here is you can't go down. You got to go up because of the water level.
Shoot, it might keep the temperature cool up in there, and I'll move up in that shipping container and leave him up in the house. And when I say, Todd, come on over here. If he don't come, I'll just turn the power off to the house. He'll come.
There you go. You ever heard of couillon? For y'all that don't understand what couillon means, crazy.
I saw you was doing that at Overlook Valley, fermenting the hot sauce. I have never done that.
That could be your she shed.
Yeah, it got to be some cool air up in there. I'd love to have one of those Earthship Homes. Have y'all seen them where they do those tires? They pack that dirt into those tires and build that frame. And then the front of it is like all windows with a greenhouse inside the house. Boy, yeah.
How about underground though, Brooks? They shouldn't be hot like that. And same thing with sweating. I'm just be worried about them rotting, rusting out.
What, the shipping containers?
Yeah. Because you put something underground like that, and it should change the whole situation there.
Maybe you can cover it with that. What's that stuff they spray in them liners for them trucks?
It's
Bed liner
insulation.
stuff.
I'm sure they got something put on them.
Well, they got that Earth House over there by the river.
Take care of Hidden Notes.
So, Misha, what y'all doing? Y'all should be getting some wind and stuff too from this storm where you're at.
Yeah, spray foam. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. My brother built a metal house and had tin on the outside, and they sprayed that foam in there. That was a very, very well insulated house. It worked good. I lived on the southern tip of Appalachia.
Hey, United We Stand.
Wow.
I've been checking the mail every day looking for clay. I said, I guess he forgot he was going to send me some clay.
Who? United? Are you messing with him again? Leave my buddy alone.
You been drinking coffee out that cup?
Hello, Heather.
Everybody knows I stamped your cup with that LSU. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't have stamped it.
Yeah, thanks, Heather. We're right in the middle of this path. $20 to $40 mile an hour winds. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Huh, Misha?
We had that last night.
Misha, you saw United We Stand's coffee cup I sent to him, how I had LSU stamped on the bottom of his cup. He said he was going to file it off. I didn't forget. I didn't tick you off. You got mad because your team lost the game. Poor sportsmanship. I do love you, Denisha. No, we won't play him this year, Misha, but I think we're only going to play the SEC teams. His team is not SEC. That's why they didn't win. It's the SEC that always wins the championship.
Yeah, them tornadoes is what's bad.
Oh, look. Yeah, I did. I found some clay, but I thought you was sending me some clay. You said white clay. I ain't got no white
she's
clay.
greedy. She just likes something give to her.
Greedy.
Spoiled, rotten. She's just like Willow and Butterfly.
Denisha, I stamped his cup with LSU just to be
Hateful.
Because he doesn't like LSU. He's a Clemson Tiger fan. And so every time he drinks coffee and he goes to wash that cup, when he turns it over, he's going to see who the real Tigers are.
Y'all like Alabama Roll Tide, but y'all be safe.
Who's a Roll Tide fan?
Richard Robinson?
Good deal, Richard.
We Clemson are playing.
Y'all play? Yeah, but I don't think y'all probably.
I do, Denisha. She's spoiled rotten. Yeah,
you spoiled.
I'm spoiled.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, look, when me and Todd first got married, I was going to cook him. I asked him if he wanted, I asked you if you wanted me to cook you some biscuits, son. You said, yeah. So I had never made biscuits before. Look, I got in there and I cooked him some biscuits.
Appreciate it,
Y'all,
Richard.
y'all, I'm not lying.
We got some awesome fans.
Them
guys.
biscuits
started watching our
was
channels and
hey, let me tell you
comments.
about the biscuits. Them biscuits was so hard. You could have threw it at a sheetrock wall and it'd have knocked a hole in it. That's look, he ate them anyway. And the first time I ever
Morgan
made
City.
what's it called? Gratin?
Yeah, gratin.
Yeah, do y'all know what that is?
I'll
That's
stay safe over there, Christine.
that's where the rice
Christina.
you burn it, basically.
It ain't burnt.
It's scorched.
Yeah.
It's hard. Your rice in your pot is hard around there. Well, I did that one time. He said, "Oh, you made some gratin," and I said, "You lying? You making fun of me?" He said, "Don't you know you can't out talk a woman?"
I don't try.
Hey,
I just agree with her and let her run her mouth.
Hey, Southern Bella home.
Christina Moore, how you doing?
Thank
Southern
you.
Bella. Popping in and saying hello and praying for y'all. We need it.
Look, sometimes
Everybody over here needs
let me
prayer
tell y'all
right now.
something. Look, this is what I bought for me right here. I'm going to show y'all.
I'm the one that needs that.
No.
And she got it.
No, this is for me. When Todd's over there, he cranks his cell phone up so loud. I bought me these.
Wow, you find that white clay everywhere. Huh?
Yeah. So I can't even get them to operate. They some cheap ones. So, so look.
I tell y'all, couillon. Right there. Couillon.
No.
Crazy thing.
Hey, he's blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
I gotta turn the TV up where I can hear the darn thing, and she's screaming
It's
and hollering.
too loud. Because the TV too loud. I can't stand that loud noise. So
Well, what do you think I put up with you screaming and hollering all the time?
I do not scream. I can't help that I talk loud. My grandma was deaf.
Drown me out, yeah.
so look, I put these things on. I'm sitting on my phone reading a book.
She's hurting my ears right here. I know she's hurting y'all's. It's loud.
He's afraid I'll turn that tractor over like I did that Kubota. I would have if I'd have listened to you when you said put the bucket down and ram into the dirt. And I did that, and the whole front end of the tractor reared up on me. I'm lucky the tractor didn't turn over. Yeah, so I'll sit here, and he's over there with the TV loud. I put my things on, and I'll take a picture, and I send it to the kids. They think it's so funny. Because he's deaf.
Blind, too. Too many years of welding. I can't see no more. Yeah, COVID mask.
Yeah, Todd says after the hurricane, you can hear nothing about the COVID. Hey, Albany Mountain Homestead, how are y'all doing?
Good to see y'all, Albany Mountain.
We'll be up. I'll keep him up all night. Every little crack I hear, I'll say, Todd, did you hear that?
I know what she'll be doing. Go check on Butterfly. Go check on Willow.
Yeah, because the cameras the electricity goes off. Yeah, you can hook the cameers up to the generator.
No, I'm fixing to take them lines down going over there because they're going to get all tore down.
Yeah, but you can hook the security camera to the generator and we can see what they're doing.
No. Them lines are not going to stay up. Them tree limbs are going to take them lines down. They gone. We enjoy doing this with y'all. Like I said, them comments y'all left the other day, they were awesome.
They really wanted to say that I knew more than you did when it comes to gardening.
You do, Jared. You're so smart. You know everything.
Hey, Todd
but she has no common sense.
No, listen, tell the truth. Todd had never planted a garden till we got married.
Yes, I have.
Who?
When? My daddy. And Mama,
What y'all planted?
a little bit of everything.
Oh, you didn't know how to take care of no garden.
All right.
I'm going to ask your mama. His mama used to say they'd go pick asparagus off the side of the road where they lived. The asparagus.
It was on the side of the canal.
It grew wild. I
There was
wish.
asparagus everywhere.
Boy, that was nice, huh?
Lots of asparagus. And lots of rattlesnakes too.
Uh-huh. Hey, look, our kids, they go over there to his mom and daddy's house. Them two would be over there arguing like me and Todd does. And they'd be going ding, 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 round one, round two.
I bet she's glad she's moved right now. United we stand. Let her out of the path of that storm because they'd be going through the same thing we're going through right now. They got them a nice place. They'll start putting some more videos out. They're in Kentucky now, isn't it?
I guess. As Sarah would know, Overlook Valley, I hadn't talked to her.
Kansas or Kentucky. They just moved. They hadn't put a video out lately.
Yeah, United we stand. I guess she's going to become one of them Kentucky fans. That's all right.
Yeah,
Look here.
I wish that storm would pick up and go right over top of us too. Thank you.
I'll cut her, baby. We tigers. I'm trying to recruit you to a tiger. A real tiger, not them artificial fake tigers you serve over there. Yankee Land, he said.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Yankee Land. Oh, okay. Kentucky. You've been on there almost an hour. You know that, huh?
Is it time to get off?
Whenever you want to. I don't care. I ain't doing nothing. Talking to y'all.
You got to take him lines down.
Yeah.
We got to fix up some water up in that stall for when we move Butterfly over there right before dark. All right. We gonna move Butterfly to the.
You think Butterfly gonna fit in that?
I know she will. She's a mini cow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those trees blowing.
Yeah, it's steadily picking up. Kobe?
You can take a Cajun from the swamp, but you still can't teach.
Nope.
All righty, guys. We're going to let y'all go. We appreciate it. And we so glad to see you, United we stand.
Everybody. We ain't seen two families alive.
Yeah.
I love them. Overlook Valley, ain't seen them in a while.
Oh, Carrie, you just came back. We was just about get off.
I see Carrie everywhere.
Well, they told me that about you. Denisha said that about you. She sees you everywhere.
Denisha and Carrie, yep. I used to stay on it all the time when I'm sitting in the crane. Lately, I'm working all the time. I can't do it.
He got to work for a living now. He can't sit up in the air condition. Nice meeting you too. I don't know if we'll be able to go live, but we'll film after the storm.
Yeah,
it might be a little bit before we can put it up, but we will.
We'll get some footage. Might not be able to hear nothing because the wind's gonna be blowing like crazy. But
I'll try. I'll get a flashlight, Misha. I'll get a big.
I'll show y'all the after effect. Then tomorrow morning I'll film.
Look, no. I'm gonna get the big Q-beam. I'm gonna hold it for Todd when he's running to go cut the air conditioner, the cranky generator, so the air conditioner will be on. Who said night?
We're in Oakdale, Louisiana. We're south of Oakdale. We're about 12 miles from Oakdale. We're right in this path. Was that Eli?
You too, Sarah. Hey, 2.5 acres.
2.5 acres. How you doing?
Yeah, I'll shine my light. I made him bring home that little battery pack thing that you can plug your cell phones in, and it charges your cell phones without electricity.
Yes, Richard. I'll have all the trees that I want. I got people trying to give me trees now But I mean, we'll have enough down around here that I won't have to be cutting no trees down.
Shoot, he might have enough trees down. He could build me a little.
Cedar trees.
You could build me something.
Because there's one in my mom and daddy's place that barely made this last storm. It's most likely going down. And it's a pretty good tree.
Dale's probably watching this right now.
She knows I want that tree too.
And Kitty's probably saying, make her give me half of it, Mama.
That will be the first one I go cut and pull out of there. She ain't gonna want it in her yard anyway.
Yeah,
She can't cut
Misha.
her grass. She shed.
Yeah. A little log cabin pottery house.
I'm gonna give her the camp. She can go stay in the camp.
Who?
You
No, you ain't either.
be your she shed.
Well, thank y'all guys. We appreciate y'all. And as soon as we get a chance, we'll pop in live if we have internet service. I don't know if we'll have internet or what the phone services will be like.
Yeah,
But as
we'll
soon
let
as
y'all
we
know what's
can, we'll
going
let
on
y'all
as soon as
know
we
what's
can.
going on. Bye. Thanks,
God
y'all.
bless and thanks for all the prayers. Appreciate it.